Well, sad news in Long Beach. The wayward whale swimming through the harbor for days was found washed ashore this morning. A team with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration confirmed the death. And today we spoke to a scientist, a part of the team that is now tasked with figuring out what happened to this whale. For days, this majestic mammal captivated marine enthusiasts who watched this Minke whale swim in and around the Catalina Landing harbor. But Sunday morning, sad news as people found the whale washed ashore on rocks not far from where it was first spotted.
I don't suspect anything foul play or anything man-made at this point. I'm guessing it just unfortunately came out into the main channel and went the direction that went very shallow quickly, and then found itself in a situation that's obviously not good for a whale.
Scientist Justin Visbicki is part of the team that spent the day performing a necropsy on the 20-foot Minke whale.
Got teams from ORA and the Marine Mammal Care Center LA down there working on the animal and trying to get some samples so that we can hopefully get a better idea of what was going on with this whale.
The Minke whale was first spotted Thursday when it appeared healthy. Teams with the National Atmospheric and Oceanic Administration tried to coax it out of the harbor, but the whale kept put, turning around when it got to a nearby bridge. On Friday, the plan was to leave the whale alone, not to cause the animal any more stress, in hopes it would get out on its own.
Whether it didn't know how to get out, whether potentially the bridge or some of the shadows were creating a situation that the animal was not comfortable going underneath, we don't know for sure. Or was the animal just not feeling well? Marine mammals, in particular whales, if they're not feeling well and they are, potentially going towards dying, they can come ashore.
Visbicki says they will test for domoic acid, a toxic algae bloom that has poisoned hundreds of sea lions and dolphins up and down the SoCal coast.
If this whale was out there eating some of those same fish that the seals and the sea lions and the dolphins that we've been seeing affected by, there is potential for domoic acid to be there.
While results could take weeks, if not months, to get back, Visbicki says it will give us all insight into what is happening in the water that we all enjoy.
The canary in the coal mine, what can these animals tell us about what's happening in our nearshore environment that may eventually affect humans? And that's really the key part of it.
Well, Visbicki says it should take either a few hours or for high tide to come in for crews to remove the whale because it's so heavy and decide what they will do with the carcass. Gio.